Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Thursday, April the 24th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local share market is set for a positive start. ASX futures up around 13 points. Global equity investors enjoyed further gains overnight as the Trump administration signalled a de-escalation in the trade war between the US and China. Wall Street stocks advanced on those hopes and as President Trump soothed fears that the Federal Reserve could lose its independence. However, uncertainty about President Trump's global trade war remains in focus for companies reporting first quarter earnings. Aircraft manufacturer Boeing has pledged to protect its recovery from the effects of a US-China trade war. After reporting a smaller than expected quarterly loss, Boeing planned to deliver about 50 aircraft to customers this year in China, but China has blocked the import of its planes. Tesla shares rose further after Chief Executive Elon Musk said he would significantly scale back his work with the Trump administration to devote more time to running his companies. General Dynamics posted a 27% increase in first quarter profit on sustained defence demand, but the company's business jet orders fell from the previous quarter. IBM said 15 of its government contracts were shelved under a cost-cutting drive by the Trump administration, which has eclipsed an upbeat revenue forecast. Well, President Trump says the US is going to have a fair deal with China without detailing specifics. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has acknowledged that high tariffs are unsustainable, saying neither side believes that these are sustainable levels. This is the equivalent of an embargo and a break between the two countries, and trade does not suit anyone's interests. Well, meanwhile, the Fed's Beige Book of Regional Economic Conditions highlighted pervasive uncertainty over tariffs and trade policies, but found economic activity was little changed as yet. And a survey from S&P Global showed US business activity slowed to a 16-month low in April, and prices charged for goods and services soared amid tariff uncertainty. And European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde has said US tariffs may be more disinflationary than inflationary for Europe, leading to expectations that the central bank will lower interest rates further this year. Well, US Treasury yields were mixed. The 2-year rose to 3.86%, while the 10-year was at around 4.39%. And the US dollar rebounded against its major peers on hopes of a de-escalating in the trade tensions. The Aussie dollar, little changed at 63.7 US cents. And Bitcoin has continued its recent ascent to be trading around 93,500 US dollars. Oil prices have fallen on reports that OPEC Plus would consider accelerating its output increases in June. Brent crude futures down some 2% at $66 a barrel. And gold has extended its retreat from an all-time high, falling more than 3%. As appetite for riskier assets improved, US gold futures down more than 3.5% at $3,294 an ounce. Well, there's no local data today ahead of Anzac Day long weekend. Corporate-wise, though, Coronado Resources deliver its quarterly production update, along with gold miner Newmont, as well as ResMed. That is your day ahead. We'll see you again on Monday.